All right, I'm going to say this again for the video. Everybody should have read or listened to the story, The Telltale Heart. You are really going to like it. I promise you. It's an exciting story and it's short. Um, and as we said on Tuesday, uh, it was written back in 1843, so it's an old story. And so most literate people in the world have read it or know about it. It is a famous story. So today's work is the literary focus here. Um, so there's really three questions. So I have done the work, but we're going to talk about it. So we have already done this before, but what is mood? Well, in literature, mood is the atmosphere in the story. All right. So in the story Poe creates, it's really creepy and a scary mood. And especially because the narrator of the story denies that he's crazy. And also, there's a section in there talking about this old man's eye that's really creepy. And Poe keeps repeating certain words throughout the story that accentuate that mood. All right, so mood, atmosphere. So in this story, Poe uses a first person narrative or narration. All right, so we are actually hearing inside the main character's head. So we're watching everything that happens through this character's eyes, which is really interesting going back to, is he insane or is he going insane? You might be able to tell that by what he's saying. So, sorry, drinking some water. What is characterization? Characterization is the representation of persons in narrative and dramatic works. You know, a character. Poe has created this man in the story, and it starts out and you think he's quite normal. So our narrator becomes a wreck. It's hard not to feel sorry for him. And so he's nervous, paranoid, physically and mentally ill. He can no longer decipher between what is real and what isn't real, and seems to be completely alone in a friendless world. So those are the answers for this literary focus. So now you know three terms, right? Mood, narration, first person narration, because there's first person, second person, and third person narration, and characterization. The thing that makes this story so good is this is one of the best characterizations ever done. He makes this person come alive to you in the story, and you're swept in to his world. It's wonderful. So, do you have any questions? Okay, so let me make